Since he took the virginity of the Silver Dragon Queen, found that his body could not bear it. It's all because the Silver Dragon Queen is too crazy. Not only did she make him a dragon knight every day, and even when he was in a coma, gave birth to a little dragon girl. And when Leon thought of the inhuman torture last night, Leon clenched his fists in anger. Damn Lothweiser, I will never yield to you. You want to turn me into your plaything? Never. Just then, there was a whisper from the corridor. Today, Her Majesty seems to be in a good mood. You don't know that. Her Majesty's husband suddenly woke up yesterday. You didn't know how much noise there was in the dragon's nest a little when I heard it. Leon overheard the maid's conversation and that Lord Roswise actually claimed he was her husband, which made him feel a little scared. Could it be that the crazy dragon really likes him? But the dragon's combat power is really amazing. The ending of being with her would inevitably turn into a mummy. He didn't want to die so humiliated. So Leon started his escape when he arrived at the city gate. He found that the guards here were very sparse. Only 4 dragon guards. Although his current strength, he has a way to deal with these guards. But if the noise is too loud, he might attract more dragon guards. So he had to slip away quietly. Coincidentally, Leon saw a hole under the city wall. Why is there a dog hole here? Leon was very puzzled about because this. In his impression, the dragons don't seem to have a habit driven of keeping by curiosity. He still pulled away the weeds in front of the hole. Leon found that the dog hole was just big enough to fit an adult man. Like it was tailor-made for him. This trap is too obvious. But at this time, Leon couldn't care about that if he didn't escape now. He would be drained by the Silver Dragon and become a mummy. So even if he knew it was a trap, he had to break through it. Then Leon started to use his hands. He started to drill through the white-winged P-mother dragon. For the little dragon girl named Moon, although she is cute, he could only give it to Luo Siwizi as a breakup fee. After all, Moon's dragon features are too obvious. It's impossible to take him to light in human society. Little did Leon know that everything he had was all seen by little Moon. Mommy, look, Daddy is so amazing. He's digging a dog hole. Xue Muan pointed excitedly at the distant while basking in the sun. Lothweiser chuckled. Well, I saw it. It's quite impressive. Xue Muan happily clenched his little fist. Mom, when will you go and get that back? Does Mulan still want to play with that? Lothweiser leaned down and used his index finger to cover the word fetch to describe that. It will make our little Mulan look rude. Mulan tilted his head with a puzzled look. What should we use? Roswise sneered. Of course, it's to catch him back. It was Leon had already escaped from the dragon castle. Just a few more mountains and he'll be in human territory. The mother dragon shouldn't be able to catch up from Leon so far. Looked back at his bag. He was really afraid that Lothweiser would catch up. He feared came. Suddenly, from the distance, a loud dragon roar suddenly sounded. And then a silver dragon appeared in the clouds. Seeing this, Leon ran away. But the Silver Dragon Queen caught up with him. You can run fast. Why didn't you have such good stamina? Leon saw the dragon's body as tall as a mountain. He couldn't help swallowing and said in a moment of stupidity, "Father, calm down. I can't handle your dragon form." The Silver Dragon Queen didn't answer. Stared at him with cold eyes and bared her face. Leon realized that his words might have angered this crazy female dragon. So he asked, "Are you finally willing to kill me?" Lothweiser, you can't die so easily. Leon, do you really want to go back to the human world? But what's the use of you going back? You have my mark on your chest. No one will recognize you as a dragon slayer anymore. Was not to be outdone. He said he couldn't be a dragon slayer. Then I'll be an ordinary person. It's better than being tortured by you ungrateful guy. The angry Silver Dragon Queen and directly created a gust of wind on the spot. Then she grabbed Leon with a claw. Then she spread her wings and flew directly into the sky. Where are you taking me, you dragon queen? The Silver Dragon Queen said, since you want to go back so much, then I'll personally send you back to the Empire. About 3 hours later, a man rode a pterosaur into the human territory. Once in the human territory, Luo Siwizi dropped Leon. Leon fell from the sky and hit an old tree and landed on his back. Leon slowly stood up with great pain. Only then did he find a firework under the tree. This is a human town. Yes, that's the human empire. At this time, Roswise had already shed her dragon the long-lost human town. Do you feel extremely excited? Just cross the road and you can go home. But Liang, you can't go back. I really enjoy watching people enjoy happiness in despair. The voice fell. Roswitha directly pushed the loud dragon tail. At this moment, Liang's body felt a strong heat wave, overwhelming his whole body became extremely hot. You may not know that the two with dragon patterns, when one of them wants to have sex with the other, the dragon pattern will stimulate the other's desire. Do you feel your whole body is hot and scratching all over and can't resist this hungry desire? Hearing this, Liang felt both struggling, fear, and extreme desire. Do you want to do it here, you evil dragon? No, that's right. Otherwise, why do you think I brought you here? I just want you to be humiliated in front of your hometown. Such humiliation will make you more painful. Bastard. Do you think I will submit to you like this? Just wait. Don't give me any chance. Otherwise, I will definitely give you all the insults back. Hearing this, Mr. Rosewither was stunned for a moment and then laughed again. You'd better see if you can survive tonight. After speaking, Mr. She tore Liang's clothes to shreds. To prove that dragons are better than humans, she hung the dragon slayer upside down on a tree and brutally tortured the dragon slayer. Liang's body was not only drained, but also mentally tortured by the silver dragon queen. Liang cried weakly and said it was too much. You crazy bitch. The old dragon queen didn't treat me as a human squeezing being. Me so hard. I will become a mommy sooner or later. In the face of Liang's curses, the silver dragon queen became even happier, and she felt a sense of revenge in her heart. This pleasure made the silver dragon queen very nostalgic. The silver dragon queen quickly took Liang back to the dragon's nest to revenge. Played the temper of a little girl at this time. I am the strongest dragon slayer in the empire. How could I be willing to be carried around by my shameless? I can walk back by myself. Are you stupid? Liang, why are you throwing a tantrum at this time? You know it will take half a month to walk back. Half a month is half a month. Liang walked into the forest regardless. Seeing this, Rosewise sneered. I'd like to see the drained dragon slayer, how much stamina he has left to support. Soon, they walked in the forest for a while. This period of time made Liang completely exhausted. Liang just pretended to be fine and didn't ask for Rosewizer's help. Roseweizer followed behind and joked. Hero, if you're tired, I can carry you home. No, I'm not tired. Okay. The hero's mouth is probably the hardest part of his body. Hearing this, Liang was about to argue. Human voices came from a distance. When he got closer, the human was the dragon slayer army. For this, Liang saw hope for escape. Great. With these dragon-slaying armies here, I can not only escape from the clutches of the silver dragon queen on the silver dragon queen. On the other hand, the silver dragon queen anger has reached its peak. The murderous intent on Rosewither instantly awakened Liang. No, if I asked the dragon-slaying army for help, I not only couldn't escape the clutches of the silver dragon but also endangered the lives of this ordinary troops. So Liang still plans to bypass this army. But the leader of the dragon-slaying team noticed him. Are you lost? Liang laughed and said no. My wife and I are just wandering around. At this time, Liang just wanted the Dragon Slayer team to leave. But the captain of the Dragon Slaying team came down. This forest is not a place to wander around. There are many dangerous species and beasts. Why don't I take you? Let me take you. At this time, the Dragon Slayer's captain also walked up to Liang Walker. I'm the captain of the 47th team of the Empire. But as Walker approached, Rosewizer's murderous aura became more obvious. Liang even politely declined Walker's kindness. He was praying in his heart not to come something bad will happen. But when Walker approached, he realized Liang's face was so familiar. So he was surprised and asked, have we met before? But this sentence directly activated the tense nerves of Rosewither, and finally directly activated his magic power, ready to take Captain Walker's life. But just as the magic was about to be cast, Liang quickly grabbed Rosewither's hand, and then hugged Rosewither. Then he explained to Captain Walker, you may have mistaken, my face may be more common, and my lovely wife often mistakes me for others. Hearing this, Rosewither widened his eyes and looked at Liang. Whispered to Rosewise, I will be obedient and go back with you, but now you have to play along with me. Seeing this, Rosewise also cooperated with Liang. Seeing the two so intimate, Captain Rock couldn't say anything. Then we'll go first. We won't disturb your law. After the Dragon Slayer team left, Rosewiser suddenly shouted, Have you hugged enough? Hearing this, Liang panicked and withdrew his hand. But Rosewise didn't intend to let Liang go. Liang, you're smart. Didn't ask for help, but there is one thing I hope you don't get wrong. We are not your wives, although we have a child. But that doesn't mean I recognize you as my husband. Liang also said stubbornly, who cares if you are my wife? Seeing this, Rosewise didn't continue to argue, but told Liang to keep walking. There's still a long way to go. But at this moment, Liang felt a piercing pain. The hand that was burned by Rosewise just now started vision gradually blurred and finally fell to the ground. Seeing this scene, Los Withers slowly walked over to check on Liang. What a fragile human body, fainted so quickly. Well, I'll take it as you're begging for mercy. Rosewise turned into a dragon shape, and then bit the unconscious Liang and threw him on its back, and then flew into the sky and prepares to go home to continue her revenge.